G'day, hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Sorry, one thing I didn't do was test the mic, make sure that's working. Yes, it is. All right, that's cool. Learnt my lesson this time and put the cans on before we started. So that's all good. Anyway, hello everybody. Hello and welcome. Thank you very much. Aimster, I was going to reply to you, but I got caught up in a watching Creaky Blinders' latest video, so I do apologize. And yes, I do remember you. Yes, I do. And yes, you're right, it has been quite some time. And thank you for that super sticker. That was very much appreciated. Looks like might actually get a tinsy amount of money from YouTube this month. I've been putting out a lot of videos, a lot of good videos. I think certainly been enjoying putting them together. Bit of a mixture of Flat Earth and CC and Sovereign Citizens. So yeah, fingers crossed we might actually get probably on track for about $20. Yeah, there we go. That'll get me a 6-pack. Right now, something I need to mention is that I was watching Artrexis Lives, Artie, earlier this morning, and I noticed he was doing body cam footage. Now, I've always been tempted. I've sent him an email. Bless you, thank you. I've sent Artie an email, and I just want to run past him if he has any problems, not necessarily monetization, but whether people like Midwest Safety, police. What's the one? What's the ones I use? Police Watch, Midwest Safety, Beyond Evil. What's that other big one I use? Or sorry, not use, I watch. Blue something. Oh, you got Police Activity as well, and then there's Blue. I can't remember. But I just want to run it past him if he gets like a copyright claim, so it, or not necessarily a copyright, well, maybe even a copyright strike. I don't know, because I know that they're very big channels. Obviously, they don't like. Would you believe people have actually taken my footage from my videos? As a creator, you get a report every month, and it tells you that this channel has taken this clip from this video of yours. You know, how do you want to react? And I've never done anything about it. I've always archived them. But oh, actually, that reminds me of one other thing. So I just wanted to run past him how he gets on with that, if it affects his channel. So okay, thanks 666. Bless you. Have a great show. Oh, happy Friday the 13th for everybody as well. That was supposed to be my opening gambit. I only literally about an hour or so ago I decided to go live, so I should have put a little Friday the 13th thing together, but you know me. What about copywriting? Yeah, it's look, I mean, if you're making thousands and thousands on YouTube, it makes a big dent. Like I said, I make about $20-$30 a month, and that's US. So when it gets converted, but to have a copyright claim or even a copyright strike, especially on a little channel like me, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So I just don't really don't want to step on anybody's toes. I don't want to piss anybody off. So coming soon, maybe what will be called BWC bingo, which BWC stands for body worn camera. So we look out for that in the future. I just want to iron out a few wrinkles, and we could have a whole different avenue. So, right. Now, what's the other thing I was going to say? Now, today we're going to be using Degeneration Nations videos. I haven't hashed. Have I just made up a new word? I haven't asked Degen for permission, but I'm pretty sure I did a few years ago. So don't see it as a problem. Again, he'll get an alert that my channel is using his videos. So I think we'll be fine. I did expressly get permission off Van the Man. He gave me express permission to use his videos, so no issues there. And I won't say we've exhausted Van the Man, but we've gone back over the months and the years, and it's time to shake it up a little bit. I'm also going to send an email to Mark Baggett. Mark and Hart. I can't fucking speak today. Mark and I. Blue Steel. I subscribed to your channel. Oh, yeah. I was just scrolling down. I was going, oh, yeah, Blue Steel. Mark and I have spoken in the past. We've communicated. So that would be, that. I think that will be okay. But again, just want to run it past him, just to make sure he's okay with me using his videos. I don't think there's anybody else. Oh, it's Truth Science as well. Truth Science will be okay. But again, I think let me just start an email so I don't forget what I'm doing. Mark. And also, who did I say? Truth Science. So I'll flick them an email. And Degen. I'll flick them all three of those an email just to double, triple check that it's okay for me to use the video. I don't see it as a problem, but yeah. All right, now some big news. If I can bring the studio back into play, there we go. I like it. I think that's what we said as well, wasn't it? STEALE. Yeah, I think that's, yeah. And the blue without the E. No, it's good. It's good. So it seems as though you haven't spoken to a lot of people for a long time. So let me just tell you a very quick story. When I was looking for rooms a few weeks ago, I found a great room not too far from where I was, which would have been perfect for work. But the guy had He had shared custody of his kids, had them every Wednesday, Thursday, and every second weekend. That was going to be fine with me. Not a problem. His wife, oh, bless you. His ex-wife agreed to it, but she wanted a police check. So I organised a police check, and of course it came back 0. But when I went to see him, and we were talking about my channel, and he found it very interesting that, you know, flat earthers and sovereign citizens and all that, and he was really, really interested. So I gave him the name, and I says, "Oh, you should look me up." Anyway, got an email from him. A bit disappointed I didn't get a phone call, but nevertheless. So I got an email from him. Let me see if I can just find that email. Did he send it to here? Yes. Oh, hang on. What have I done with that? Didn't send it to here, did he? No. Oh, that's weird. Where's that gone? Oh, probably deleted it. I was so angry. Anyway, I get an email from this potential landlord, and he says, "Chuck," he says, "look, I'm really sorry, but you can't have the room." He said, "I tried looking up your channel. I've actually virtually memorized the email. I've tried looking up your channel, and the first video I found was this one." And he sent me a link. And the title was a bit disturbing. In fact, I should have the title of it to be exact. Oh, did I put it in personal? Oh, hang on. There's the Nathan email. Okay. Now, if I click on that, that should not come up. It should say deleted. Yes, it is. It has been deleted. Right. So I don't really want to use these words on YouTube, but it was a video made by Now News Preston after the I suppose, if you want to call it, the feud that we had over the money that I loaned him, and he still hasn't repaid back to this day, almost 2.5 years later. But that's by the by. I've written that off. I haven't spoken to him. I haven't got a problem. Doesn't matter. I'm not dragging up old history. I'm just explaining the story. But he made a video about me. And the title was "Chuck Chases the Facts, Admits to Being a P." Now, when Nathan, the landlord, when he did a search under my channel, that was the first video that popped up. Not my channel. The first video that popped up was "Chuck Chases the Facts, Admits to Being a P." Now, when you, did I download it? Oh, I should have downloaded it. Did I download it? Oh, I might have done. But it was a conversation. It was a live stream, and the conversation was actually talking about something completely different. Completely different. Anyway, so I obviously didn't know this video existed. So I jumped straight onto the email, contact the YouTube legal team. And that video has now been removed. So that's a small win for Chuck. A very small win. Legal. Oh, that was last year. I don't know what I don't know how I found my emails. I could have swore I put that in personal, but no, doesn't matter. Anyway, but yes, so a little win for little Chucky. I actually contacted the legal team under defamation, and yeah, it got taken down. So little victory. Happy with that. Happy with that. Right. What else? That's about it, really. So yeah, just going to wait to hear from Artie about copywriting and if he has any problems with the big channels that he uses their videos. If not, then I will put together the template for body-worn camera videos, and from hopefully soon we will be watching body-worn camera videos. So that'll be that's exciting. That'll be a different ball game, completely different, and also thousands of videos. Oh my God, thousands of videos to choose from. So we could go forever. I don't want to go forever because I know a lot of people are really sick of me, but that'd be fun. That'd be fun. All righty. So let's get on with DJ's videos. We might as well play them in order. Let me go there. Now it's been skip. Oh yeah, so he does his credits and then goes straight into the video. That's okay, because Van does a little a little snippet, then his credits, and then so. All right, so bingo card is pinned at the top of the chat. Over here. Oh, I can change that now. I can change that. Oh, I thought I could. Oh, I can look. I have upgraded. What are you talking about? It's asking me to upgrade. I have upgraded. Huh? Oh, I'll have to look into that. That's weird. That shouldn't be there. That shouldn't be there because I have upgraded my account. That's annoying. That's slightly annoying. All right, we'll have to get into that. Okay, so let's bring that big screen. Bingo card, like I said, is at the top of the link. I haven't even got my own bingo card yet. What am I like? What am I like? Okay. Let's pop that there. Just shrink it in a little bit more. There we go. That's better. Oop. And I've lost it. And I've lost that. What am I like? Does anybody get the reference, by the way, when I say that? What am I like? Does anybody get the reference? So it's a British comedy thing. Oh my God, I've got the best bingo card ever. Okay, if you have picked up the same card that you had last time and it's got some red crosses on, top right hand side, it says reset. Click the reset, red crosses will disappear. There are 30 bingo cards available. I have got the best bingo card ever. I actually have bingo card ID 007. Right, I'm going to win this week. I am going to win this week. You sent me an email last night. So you did. Sorry, I was so busy watching videos yesterday. You can't have 007. That's impossible. What's your center square? I'm really having trouble speaking today. What's your center square say? You can't have 007. Everybody's got individual bingo cards. Everybody should have individual. Have I done it wrong? I've been doing this long enough. I should. What's the? I'm going to say MG 5GDD F6T. F6T. You have two. Okay. Well, that's weird. Everybody's supposed to get an individual bingo card. All right, let me close that then. Let me grab another one. It's still number 7. That's weird. Has anybody else got 7? Because you shouldn't have 7. They're all individual. Share the link. Show the link below. Do you know, I've never read this. I've only ever got as far as the link. The next paragraph below goes, everyone who follows this link will get one of 30 random bingo cards. It's possible that 2 players will get the same bingo card. If you want to make sure everyone gets a different bingo card, you can send the link out to individuals. Ooh, Golden Bennett. That's going to be... okay, so if I close that, and if I go over here to that, I still get number 7. Isn't that weird? Let me refresh that. And then do it again. No, still getting 7. Isn't that weird? Oh, I know. Ha 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 ha. Right. I don't send a link to individual people. I'll just send me one, and I'll pick my favorite number, that one. Ta-da! Right. That's better. Okay, we've fixed that issue. I think what I might have to do in the future is ask what numbers people have got, and then I'll pick a different one just in case. In fact, actually, probably moving forward, I should probably run a check and make sure everybody has got, or people haven't got the same number, and then I can actually put a link in the chat and give you an actual different card. All right, I think so. That's moving forward. All right, cool. Right, that's enough waffling. Straight. Right, here we go. Oh, what have I done? Add to stage. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Ma'am.
2024, officers in Ohio were patrolling driver headlights. They found the vehicle was registered to 20-year-old Janae, who had active felony warrants. The officer initiated a traffic stop at a nearby intersection. Here's what the officers did next.
What's going on?
3-4.
Well, you have no lights on.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm not gonna play this game with you. You have your license on you?
What are you doing here?
I just told you, you have no lights on.
No, that's not a valid excuse.
It is a valid.
It's not, because I wasn't even moving. I stopped right here.
No. Okay. No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
I'm not. Where do you have your license on you?
I'm not giving you my
Give me your license.
I'm causing obstruction because
Okay. So do me a favor. Unlock your door. Okay. If you don't unlock your door,
I don't have to open my door.
yes, you do.
Time's come and go. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. It's like being at a bloody British pantomime. He's behind you. No, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. How many times?
5.2.
Call your sergeant. Talk to him.
Have that 835.
I don't need to call my sergeant.
Here, if I'm asking you-
No, I don't.
Once again, the police are not
Right, we're straight into it. Straight into it. It's not a crime. Call your supervisor. I think that's all we've got so far.
obligated.
Call your sergeant.
Okay.
I haven't done anything wrong. I pulled over the park.
You did not.
I did. I stopped right here, and I'm not in here. So you're lying. Because literally,
Okay. Well, we have a camera that shows your
Do you know
vehicle.
what else is an offence in America? I learnt not too long ago. You see the fluffy dice hanging from the rearview mirror? Apparently, in America, that's an offence. It's true.
In motion.
after what? I turned off the lights.
You parked in a fucking driveway down there,
So what?
and then you pulled out, you blacked out, and you pulled over here. You're driving. So therefore, that's a traffic offense.
No, it's not. I have
It is. It is.
It's not. I have my lights on.
No, you didn't.
Oh my god! Did he just lose his shit then? Oh, we're gonna watch that again. We're gonna watch that bit again. Where was it?
Asking you to call me something.
Okay.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Oh,
I pulled over the park.
You did not.
I did. I stopped right here, and I'm not in here. So you're lying. Because literally,
Okay. Well, we have a camera that shows your vehicle in motion.
after what? I turned off the lights.
You parked in a fucking driveway down there,
So what?
and then you pulled out, you blacked out, and you pulled over here. You're driving. So there.
oh my god! He lost his shit in a heartbeat. Oh god, are you fucking kidding me? That's hilarious. Oh, jeez. Hang on a sec. Let me. Something I forgot to do. Oh shit. Oh, real. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Can you see that? Oh, you can just about see it. Oh, and what's the rule number one, people? What's rule number one of a live stream? Rule number one is put your phone on silent when you're on live stream. I do apologize. I just broke rule number one. Oh no, it's actually rule number. It's rule number 5, I think. Oh,
Therefore, that's a traffic offense.
No, it's not. I have
It is. It is.
It's not. I have my lights on.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Are your lights on now?
No, because I
Okay. You're also illegally parked.
How am I illegally parked?
Are you not blocking this driveway? Thank you.
Uh,
So either get out the vehicle or we're going to break in to the vehicle by busting your window.
Now he's speaking my language.
you bust my window and pulling off right now. I need to talk to your sergeant.
There, you're refusing to get out of the car right now.
Okay, just bust the window.
Get out. I'm gonna break the window. I'm gonna break the window. What's that? Dear, I'm trying to.
Now, call me cynical. Call me cynical. No, it's not. No, it's not the. It's not the first time, but that was just brilliant. And it's not the first time I've heard it, but he just went from 0 to 5,000 miles an hour in a heartbeat. That was brilliant. But all right, look, call me cynical, and a lot of you probably do. But judging by the tape around the driver's window, does anybody else think that maybe, just maybe, this has happened before? Back window looks fine. We saw the passenger window. That looked fine. I don't know. I'm just going to throw it out there, people. I'm just throwing it out there. You're actually right. It is plastic. I've just heard that. Let's hear that again.
Just bust the window.
Get out. I'm gonna break the window.
It is. It's plastic. So, like I said, call me cynical. This is not her first rodeo.
I'm gonna break the window. What's that?
Do what you want to do.
Dear,
Do what you want to do.
I'm trying to avoid all of this.
And I will pull off. There's no reason for you to get
Dear, if you pull off, that's an automatic felony.
Great, I already have one. I'm not stupid. You guys are trying to hurt me.
I don't know. It's just like, all I'm thinking is I wish I had one of those panels where you push a button and something instantly pops up. I think I have got an interface, but I don't think I can program it for video clips. It's only for sounds. Yeah, it's only for sound. But honestly, I'd wish I had one of those interfaces where you just press a button. Because the pot can't call the kettle black.
We're not just trying to.
No, we're not.
Everything we do is recorded. We're not trying to.
So what are you talking about?
You need to step out of the car.
No, I'm not
Dear,
stepping
we
out.
can work with you.
No.
We can work with you.
No. There's no reason for me to get out of the vehicle. I tried to park. Y'all are wrong.
We're not wrong.
That you are.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I see what you're doing. It's on. Yes. She stuffed something next to her buckle for the seatbelt.
Dear, you need to get out of the car. You need to get out of the car. Dear. Let's call this.
Oh. See what else I've just spotted as well? I haven't watched this video. Let's just go back 5 seconds.
Dear.
There. Oh, hang on. Sorry, forward 5. There, look. Second car or third car has pulled in and gone straight up to the nose. This car ain't going nowhere.
Let's call this. We're not going to try to take everything from you. If you work with us, we can work with you.
All right, quit reaching down beside your seat. She's stuffing something in her waistband right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's in her waist. She already did it. She took
I
it
know.
out of her bra.
Dear, if you work with us, that's the difference between a summons and going to jail.
Okay, but like, why are you trying to hurt me?
I'm not trying to hurt you. Dear. Dear.
Open the door. Open the door.
You are making the situation worse. That's how it is.
If I call somebody right now, you gonna
call whoever you want. They're gonna get arrested.
Get out of my face. I haven't done anything wrong.
Dear, undo your seatbelt and step out.
No.
Yes.
For what? You haven't
We
even
told
told me
you.
why you pulled me over.
We told you why.
Oh, here we go.
Driving.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just gonna take this off.
Yep.
There you go.
Grab my head.
No.
Dear.
Stop.
Come on, lovely lady. Out you come.
What's wrong with you?
You don't listen.
Yep.
All units be
Show 'em out.
the accident tracks
Show 'em out.
in north of west.
Don't tell me I can get out by my damn self. I can get out by my damn self.
Out. Call.
You know that really should go in the bingo card. Willing to cooperate after window gets smashed. Yeah, bit of plexiglass. That should go in the bingo card, isn't it? Willing to cooperate after either window smashed or physically threatened to be dragged out.
Because I can walk my 2 legs out by my damn self. Like I said, I can walk my legs up out of here. I don't need you to put your hands on me. Like I said, I can get out by myself, sir. I can get out by myself. You want to let me go so I can get out?
Well, you can get out by yourself, and you was asked that probably about 10 to 15 minutes ago. I didn't check the clock, but now you can get out by yourself.
Because you haven't even given me the option to get out.
What the? You lying piece of shit. Wow.
Go off me so I can get out.
Get out the car.
You bitch. Get the
Do I get tased? Huh? That's what we're gonna do.
Why would you take
Oh,
me?
Mr.
Stop.
Sparky.
Car.
I'm trying to.
No, you're not.
Get off
That's the
me.
last
Step
one.
out right now. Step
Get out of the
out.
car.
Get
Get out of the
off
car.
Step out.
Get off me.
Get out of the car.
Can I get out of the car?
That's your last warning. Get
Can
out
I
of the car.
get out of the car?
Yes, come on.
All right, so get off me.
That's not how it works. Get out.
Oh,
You're about to
Get
taste.
out. You step out. That's how it works.
come on, Mr.
I'm
Sparky.
trying to. Y'all won't let anybody.
There we go.
Get out.
Let's break it.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you guys? What the fuck?
Your hands.
For what? For what? Why would y'all do this to me?
She got suffering.
I have
Several warnings.
yeah, and you didn't let me get
Oh,
out.
bullshit.
What is wrong
Open your
with
hand.
you?
Open your hand.
I was
It has money in it.
Just put another cuff right here.
What the?
I was about to say I would have loved to have made a video on this one, but then I would have got a bit very frustrated. Like, for what? It's 10, 15 minutes they've explained for what.
Why would y'all do that?
You're giving multiple chances.
Y'all supposed to be acting PD.
You're giving multiple chances.
Right, so
No, you didn't give me
if
multiple
somebody give you
chances.
lawful order, you're supposed to follow them.
Yeah,
Get out
without
the car,
being
get out the car.
abruptly beat on.
Ain't nobody beating on you.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
punched me in my
please.
face. So how's that not getting beat
I
on?
really want to know what she's got in her waistband as well.
Off me.
Maybe next time go louder with what
I didn't do anything wrong.
Anyone else notice her crazy eyes?
No, I didn't. Why are you taking my keys?
You're going to jail. What do you mean?
What do you mean I'm going to jail? I have no reason to go to jail.
Plenty of reasons to go to jail.
No, I don't.
Obstruction of resistance.
How was I obstructing resisting? Y'all opened the door and told me to get out.
We told you to.
And y'all let me get out the car. What is wrong with y'all?
There, we told you 20 times.
No, you
Yes,
didn't.
we did.
And when I told you let me get out, you would not let me get out.
Somebody's got short-term memory loss. I don't know. Is it anybody else, or is it just me? It's definitely a short-term memory loss thing going on there.
I stepped away.
No, you didn't. You punched me in my face.
What?
It's all on body cam, dear. So.
Yeah, it is. You punched me in my face.
Yeah. You wouldn't listen.
The fuck? I didn't have enough chance to listen. Y'all punched me in my face.
Oh yeah, crazy eyes. Look at that.
Y'all tripping, bro.
You have any medical conditions medics need to know about?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what are they?
Number 1, I have asthma. Number 2, I'm schizophrenic. Number 3, I'm bipolar. Number 4, I'm mad as shit right now. I do have irateness from all of the behavior y'all have given to me. And number 5, I don't with y'all. I don't with y'all. I have never in my life did anything to be this punched in my face for. Never. You can stop talking to me, sir, because you black and you still don't.
Oh! Whoa!
You are.
Sorry, I need to let that clip play. Sorry, Dan.
You can stop talking to me, sir, because you black and you still don't. You are.
Oh my! Did she just actually say that? Oh my stars!
Not stop talking.
All you gotta do is
Sounds like an
I had no chance to. You instantly told me you were gonna tase
Yeah, we
me
gave you
before I
plenty
even
of
could
chance.
get
We're
out
not
the
doing
car.
this with you.
The
We
fuck
gave you
you
plenty
mean?
of chance.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
Hey, miss, we're gonna stand you up, okay?
Ready on 3, bring your knees up to your chest.
Okay. We're doing this just so it's comfortable for you, all right? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
There you go. We're gonna bring you back here to this cruiser, all right?
What is in that
Now,
waistband?
this female officer here is gonna search you.
Y'all didn't even call and tell me nothing. Y'all took my money.
Dude, your money's right there.
Yeah, I see.
You have anything on you that's gonna stick me, hurt me?
No.
Come on, girl. You've got to find something. Come on, girl.
You walk back this way.
Y'all turn off my mom's vehicle?
You can turn it off for you. Okay.
I would like to sit on the ground.
That's okay,
instead of
but you gotta
EMS
go in there.
cars.
Up.
Go ahead and scoot back.
I would like to sit right here until the EMS
Put
comes.
your feet in.
Why are y'all doing this?
Come on, you're gonna make it worse for you.
I just want to sit here until the EMS
Come on, or
comes.
we're gonna pull you in.
For what?
Just scoot back.
For being an idiot.
For what? You stop talking to me because I don't even like your dumb ass. I don't give a what you. Oh.
What do you guys want to stand?
This isn't going to be an 8. Motor just ran out of gas. And they showed
For what? What am I under arrest for?
Obstruction, resisting, and drug paraphernalia.
What drugs?
I said drug paraphernalia.
What paraphernalia?
Digital scale and straw, both which had residue on it, dear.
I know for a fact my scale didn't have no residue on it. Can I talk to the sergeant, please?
Okay. Well, your car's getting towed.
Okay, so can you call him?
This is going to be one of the funniest Southern Citizen videos I've ever seen. What paraphernalia? The powder on your scales. I know for a fact there's no powder on my scales. Which means, yeah, I've got scales, which is part of paraphernalia, but there's no powder on there. Oh, God, this is...
Before it gets towed, that's what I'm asking for.
Oh.
I can have somebody come get it.
That's not how this works.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Please
it's
come
not.
get the sergeant. If you don't, I'm gonna write a report against you.
That's fine. That's what you wish to do. You're allowed to. Oh, dear, you will have your day in court just like everybody else.
What are you doing?
Ah!
Do you,
Ah!
do you actually think that you're going to be able to switch your hands from back to front Do you really think you're going to be able to do that? Do you?
What are you doing, dear?
Trying to get out of my fucking cup.
How stupid can you be? Never mind. I don't even want to know.
Just saying this is trying to get out of the cuffs. You might as well just take her in self-transport.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Trying to.
This is retarded, people. I'm so
Oh,
stupid.
can we charge her for gross indecency as well? She probably was.
Why the
Just so you know, there's a camera back there. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to get my feet up and lay down.
Sit up. Sit up.
Yeah.
No. What are you doing? Stop hurting me.
Get in the car now.
Oh my god, this is the funniest tough talk video I've ever seen. What's that?
I don't know. You tell me. It wasn't in there before.
No, I can try mine. No, y'all not about to pin that on me.
Uh-oh.
Hell no.
I told you this
Y'all
thing,
is
man.
not about to pin that on me. What the wrong with you? Why would you pin that on me? You're lying.
Do you see that right there? Camera. On you. God.
Yeah, and I didn't have
You should
that.
use your time better. Go to school. Get educated.
Janae was charged with resisting arrest, obstructing official business, and drug paraphernalia. She was issued a $10,000 bond, which she later posted.
What?
Janae pleaded no contest to the charge of resisting arrest, while the other charges were dismissed.
Oh, come on.
The court found her guilty of resisting arrest, handing down a sentence with fines and court costs totaling $184.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!
You've got to be joking me. You have to be joking me. First of all, how did she post a $10,000 bond? And after all of that, after all that hard work, after all of the report writing, after all of the inventorying and statements and all of every single piece of paperwork that all of those cops had to do, she got a $184 fine. That wasn't even a slap on the hand. That was a judge just literally looking at the hand and going, don't do it again. Oh man. Well, I have to say that was a bit of a good start. That was a good start. All right, let me jump out of that. That was a good start. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that was a very, very good start. I lost my shit there for a minute. I do apologize. Very unprofessional. Okay. Next video.
And you wouldn't.
Okay. Yeah, that's and introduction, because the introduction is about 30 seconds.
Do a thing.
All right.
Not intimidated at all, man.
Fucking degenerate.
What's this here? Chuck, you put it on her. I know you did. Yeah. I quite happily paid $10,000 to get that delightful young lady out of jail. That was worth it. I've never seen anybody pushed and fall like that in a cart car. That was a good video. That was a really good video. I'll actually, in fact, let me just make a comment on that video. This one. Let me just make a comment. Just used this video to play Sovtard Bingo. My 14/09. Beyond crazy and moreover beyond funny. Very sad to see the outcome, however. Right, let's pop that little comment in there. I think it deserves a comment. And it's a comment from all of us. It's a collective comment.
And you wouldn't. How are you, sir?
Oh, I have watched this one. Oh, I planted the drugs. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Because I've got unlimited access to drugs in New Zealand that I can send to America to give to somebody to. Yeah, don't worry about logistics. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that. All right, this one I haven't watched it on DN's video, so I don't know what his commentary is going to be. I think we did watch this one on Van's channel though, so this might be, we might have to skip this one. Let me just double check if it was on Van's channel. Pretty confident it is, because in fact everybody's covered this one. So I don't know if it's time for yeah, we covered it a few weeks ago. It's the woman that's got the dog in her lap, which I've already stated. Definitely in the UK, it's illegal to have the dog on your lap while you're driving. It's comes under due care and attention. So, but all right, we're gonna have to skip that one because I'll show you which one it is. It's this crazy woman. Radical. No, I don't think I've got any radicals. It's another one I should look up though. But yeah, so this is the one I was talking about. This is this crazy woman that pisses us chuck. But we'll give it a thumbs up. I've already given it a thumbs up. All right, next one. That's a courtroom. Sorensen talks his way into jail. Is this? Is this a car or is this courtroom?
You supposedly contacted
courtroom.
The defendant on
vehicle ones. Here we go. Right to travel fail leads to. Oh, how much more did we get, by the way? We didn't get too much on the old bingo card there, did we? I'm looking at my card. No, we didn't get too much there. Yes, the guru on the phone. Yeah. Tony? No, Tony was the guy from the other day. Oh no, it might have been Tony. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's press on. Oh, no pre-roll advert. That's interesting.
Ordering me to do.
I'm not intimidated at all, man.
Fucking
I love that
degenerate.
guy, by the way.
Bring your whole
That
force
one.
on him.
Do you remember him? I think he was Canadian. Pretty sure that was Canada. And I must try. Actually, I might try and get that clip again. This is the one. So then he brings his phone up and points it out his windscreen. There's a cop car comes racing up towards him, jumps out with his long rifle. And just as that's happening, then that cop there smashes his window out. That's a classic video. We should go back to doing classics. Maybe that's a niche I should look at. Sort of go back, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 years and find the classics, redo them, put a new spin on them.
I'm not intimidated at all, man.
Fucking degenerate.
Hello. Hi. You have any card like County Sheriff's Office? Oh, license on you?
Right on my please.
You got a license with you?
No, I don't.
Do you
I
have
don't
a
travel.
valid license?
I don't travel with a license.
So you don't have a valid license?
I don't travel with a license.
Oh, okay. So do you have a registration for the vehicle?
Yeah, I mean the vehicle's registered.
I see.
I have a. Why am I not in the picture? Why am I not in the frame? There we go. I have a sneaky suspicion we might tick off a few boxes on this one. I haven't seen this one. I will confess I have not seen this video.
The registration, please.
Yeah, you can pick it up.
What is your name?
It's really not a complicated question. What is your name? It's not hard.
What is your first name, sir?
My first name is Brett.
And what is your last name?
Well done, Brett.
My last name is not relevant.
Yeah, I remembered when another sovereign citizen tried that. Didn't work, and he got the shock of his life. Pun intended.
It is relevant. It is relevant. This is a traffic stop. So go ahead and identify yourself now. I'd rather not do the whole jail spiel. But do you mind giving me your first and last name and your date of birth, please?
My first name is Brett.
Oh, look at the look on her face. Look at the look on her face.
Your first and last name and your date of birth, please.
Look at the look on her face. Look at the look on her face. Oh, Mary Jane, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. I'm sort of torn between the look on her face, which says, "Oh, not this again." She's going, just do it. Just do it, Brett. And the look on his face, which to me smacks of, shall I try this again? I'm pretty sure it didn't work last time. Just saw I was live. I went live exactly 1 hour ago. Had to bow out a sec to get rid of a virus. Oh, when I saw virus, I thought, oh, she's got a cold. Oh, you mean a bug? Okay. Not a bug. a computer thing. I thought you was on about you got a cold or something. I just watched this one, Radical's channel. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's the look on both their faces. She's doing a Sheldon. Oh, not this again. And he's seriously contemplating his choices here. You've basically got one choice, Brett. That's do the right thing.
My first name is Brett.
And your last name?
My last name is.
Oh.
And what's your date of birth, Brett?
Well done, Brett. You've just avoided a whole bunch of trouble.
And do you have a valid license?
I don't know. I don't travel with a license.
Okay. Have you ever had a valid driver's license?
Yes, I used to have a valid driver's license.
Okay.
Okay, I still feel.
I turn off the keys so we can use the key to open the door.
Okay, he's given his first, last names and his date of birth, but I don't know. I'm still getting the feeling this is going to go south. I don't know. My sovereign tard spidey senses are prickling the back of my neck.
6'5" name beauty.
And this is absolutely 100% genuine. I have not seen this video before.
First name Brett, last name PB.
Oh, it's just giving out his name. Oh my! It's just been. What's that word when you give somebody's? What's that word when you give somebody's name on the internet? Not ghosted. Jeez, what's that word? I've Van had it too. I must have missed it. What's that word when you get your name given out on the internet? I've had it done to me several times. It's not outed. It's not ghosted. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, let's crack on. Doxed. Thank you. Thank you.
So he might not be traveling with a license.
Thing's broken. The handle's broken.
Yeah. You having a good night?
So far, so good. Are you guys aware that the vehicle?
Yes, I allowed that to happen.
You allowed that to happen? Why would you allow that to happen?
Because this is our private conveyance. This has nothing to do with the state any longer.
I don't know if that's on the list. I'm pretty sure that's on the list somewhere. Where's my mouse gone? Huh. Go figure. Oh, hang on. No, hang on. Fictional character. Cohesive. Proper cause injury party. Understand. I've only got this is not a vehicle. Right. Let's add that. This is a private conveyance. All right, that's now on the list. I didn't know I didn't have that.
Okay.
For me, it's because it costs so much.
Can you just go front to front with the car? Are you sovereign citizen?
No, not a sovereign citizen.
Normal.
I am seriously going to start buying. I'm going to buy one of those interfaces. If it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, guess what? It's a duck.
Amenities of a sovereign citizen.
Not a sovereign citizen.
Now that's bullshit. Okay.
But that's here no there.
Okay. You understand that having a vehicle that is not registered for more than 6 months is criminal, correct? After the second offense.
I wasn't aware of that. No.
Okay.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I.
Well, Brett,
Joe.
I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle, okay?
What for?
Just go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Under Pennsylvania v. Mims, I am requesting you step out of the vehicle, okay?
Do you know what? This is. I've seen quite a few videos recently. Not necessarily Van or Digin or Mark or but even the mainstream videos have been put in when they do come across a sovereign citizen, is they will flash up Pennsylvania versus Mims. It's obviously something that that's cool. Not working 24 hours straight. It obviously seems now that mainstream police are learning about the sovereign citizens finally, and straight away they're just quoting law straight back at them, and I think that's brilliant. I think that's absolute kudos.
Oh my gosh.
Pennsylvania v. Mims case law that dictates that I'm allowed to have you step out of the vehicle, okay?
And the penny has just dropped with her. Oh crap, this is happening again.
So I'm going to ask you one more time politely to step out of the vehicle, okay?
I would like to speak to your supervisor. Is there one?
Sergeant's right here.
Fantastic.
We've
So
already
go ahead and step out of the vehicle, okay?
Okay, don't.
Nope, step out of the vehicle. Step
I'm
out
asking
of the
you.
Step out.
I'm going to step out.
Step out.
Take your hands off of me,
Step
please.
out. I'm not asking anymore. I'm telling. Step out.
Excuse me.
Step
I will get
of
out.
the vehicle.
I will get out.
Step
but
out of the
I don't
vehicle.
need you.
Step out of the vehicle. Step
Take
out of the vehicle.
Your hands off me.
It's not that
please,
hard.
Officer
Step out.
Clark.
Step out of the vehicle. It's not that hard. Come on. Step
Okay.
out. Step out.
Okay.
See, paying compliance does work.
I'm coming out.
Yep. Step out. Step out. Step out. All the way out. Face the vehicle for me. 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 Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back. Excuse me. Place your hands behind your back.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Please stop.
Mark, take it easy.
Why are you?
Oh,
Don't play stop.
Clark.
You're gonna get this if you don't stop.
Comply. I'm compliant. I'm compliant. Look, why am I being arrested?
who's she talking to? That's you can hear in the background going, "Oh, don't do it, don't do it. Why are you doing this?" Is she talking to the cops or talking to Brett? I would hope she's talking to Brett, to be honest.
Sergeant, you gonna tell me why I'm being arrested?
Really?
I mean, like, Brett, seriously?
You're not being arrested. You're being detained.
Oh, come on.
But you're now being arrested
arresting
for
me.
resisting.
No, listen. I'm not resisting. I'm compliant. I'm just confused.
While it's true that sovereign citizens are always confused, it's still not an excuse.
Seems a little odd, doesn't it? You guys? What have I done? Nothing?
Step back over here.
Yep. No answers?
Step back right here.
Sure. Yeah.
Face the foot form.
Okay.
Yep. And just spread your feet for me.
There we go.
And just lean forward at the waist, okay?
Yep. Okay.
Lean forward,
Lean
please.
into this?
Yes. Right there. Perfect. That would be on you that would post secret menu with you before me, knives, guns, drugs, anything like that.
Oh, no.
Okay. He's identified himself.
Under duress.
Oh,
Correct, because you're required to identify yourself in a traffic
all right.
Right.
You can have threat, dress, coercion. I must not and coercion. Threat, dress, coercion.
That's just Florida statute. Law. That's pretty covered. Do you want her to get this?
Yes, please. That would be awesome. Great.
You been arrested for?
Yeah. Yeah, same thing. I mean, driving.
Oh, welcome back.
Confusion. I mean,
Who
I
said
don't
that?
need. What are you
confused about?
He's a
Well, I
horrible
mean, driving isn't
subtard.
well, it's a commercial endeavor. I'm not out here in commerce. I'm not making money. You know,
You can
taking
have that.
my wife to the store, getting something to eat.
I'm
just
not working in
going
commerce.
Up there, traveling up there in my private conveyance. You guys are
public roads.
well. There's, I mean, you're allowed to travel privately on the roads. Absolutely.
Oh, Gordon Bennett. All right, look, I'm still in 5th year YouTube anniversary mode. I'm still quite happy. I'm feeling very generous. You can have I'm traveling, not driving.
Have a driver's license to do so.
Well, only if I'm involved in commerce. I'm not involved in commerce. Listen, I'm allowed to.
On your own private property, you can drive. This is not your property.
There is a private easement on every road.
Incorrect. So,
No,
as far as it goes, you're being placed under arrest this evening for resisting without violence and for driving with, yeah, correct. Understand that?
No, I do not.
Okay, what part don't you understand?
I think the better question here is how much do they understand? Honestly, it isn't much at all.
All of it.
Okay, well, I'll explain it a little bit further while we drive into the jail. So we'll get that part explained. Just step off to the side. We're going to walk to the back seat of the vehicle, okay? Go ahead and have a seat for me.
Oh, damn it.
One of my favorite comments when I was a police officer was when they go, "Oh, damn, these things hurt," and just my immediate comeback is, "They're not designed for comfort."
So just take that from for a second.
So he's being taken to jail for that.
A bit more out of this one. Let's get back to Brett. Here we go.
Sir,
I'm not going to give you a Christmas card this year.
really looking forward to that. It's expired 2 years ago. That just
2 years.
Colby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they passed us. I pulled out of the Circle K and they immediately turned down long because they knew they didn't. So
now comes the part where we.
All right. I'm not promoting your channel that much, Van. All right, that wasn't too bad. We got a few ticks out of that one. What we're going to do now is what are we going to do now? Because sorry, I thought that was the dog barking. So I need to put the cat out. So what we're going to do is we are going to go here. And we're going to go here. And we're going to go here.
Realize your business vision sooner. Apply for a business loan. Takes you.
Oh, look at me getting adverts. Can you name? Right. Look, that's me. It's me before I shave. Right. I'm just going to very quickly put the cat out. I'll be back in literally less than 2 minutes. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you. I just want to warn you, this is a long video. However, it is a funny video, full of memes, full of information, full of facts, and just basically full of fun. Yes, today's video is about a gentleman, self-named Glenn Short, whose channel name is Patreon 101. Now, despite lots and lots of research, it appears that that channel has disappeared. Nevertheless, Glenn has been pulled over by a traffic police officer in New South Wales, Wollongong, for an RBT. Let's see what happens.
Is that your name?
Yeah, I'll start from the beginning. How about we do that?
Yes, let's do that.
All right. Senior Constable Roncato, Wollongong Highway Patrol.
Thank you.
I'm required by law to let you know I'm wearing a body-worn video camera that's recording, and there's cameras in the Highway Patrol car that are recording.
That's fine. No dramas at all.
All right. Do you agree that I've directed you into the RBT site for the purposes of random testing?
I agree. You pulled me in for that. Yeah.
Right. Do you agree that I've asked you to produce your driver's license?
Well, it's going well so far. He's answering the officer's questions. Will it continue?
Yes, and do you agree that I've said to you that is a commercial contract to the Roads and Maritime Services, and that is a separate corporation to the New South Wales Police Force, which is a different ABN, so you didn't have the consent by me, I am the beneficiary and the executor of that legal fiction name. You didn't have the consent to even look up the details of that commercial contract to the RMS, because you're a separate corporation.
People actually believe the word salad that you're selling.
And the answer to that one is a big fat no.
All right. I agree you said something similar to that, not quite as long as that, much shorter.
I do study law.
Yeah, all right.
I'm sure you do. But I don't think watching YouTube and TikTok videos qualifies as studying. But this is your story. You tell it.
So, in the end, said you're driving a motor vehicle and the state of New South Wales.
No, I'm not driving a motor vehicle. I'm travelling.
You're required to produce carry and produce a driver's license with when police ask.
That'd be if you're conducting commerce, and I'm not conducting commerce. I'm actually travelling.
Oh, not this again.
Well, actually, it states under Section 175 of the New South Wales Road Transport Act 2013, subsection 1 states, an authorised officer may, in the execution of the officer's function... Hey, Chuck, guess what? Shut up. Shut up. Right. Okay, so that was a good one. We got a few boxes ticked off there. I don't know. Is it me or do we seem to be getting away from the soft hards? I don't know. Do we still have genuine soft hards out there, or is everybody just trying it on and failing? Okay, well, let's try this one. This one's titled Sovereign Citizen Tries the Script and Loses Car.
I will never leave you, Jim!
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is
ma'am.
Jenner.
Actually, I do want to comment on this. I want to comment on this window smash. Are you? Let's go back. Don't get me started on that guy. But this window smash here. Just watch this and watch the glass. Watch the actual glass itself. This one. Why does that glass splinter and splatter everywhere? It's supposed to be like not shatterproof. It's supposed to be not shatterproof. What's the word? What's the word when it just crinkles and it just forms that shape and it doesn't actually splinter? That window splintered. That was like pretty dangerous. I mean, the cops obviously aren't to know because, oh God, what's that word? Shit, I'm having a blonde moment. I'm really having a blonde day today.
Are you ordering me?
Right. Where are we?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Officer Martinez on a police department.
Nice
Hey,
to meet
man, we've stopped you before, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Peace.
Hey,
Peace.
obviously, you know the reason for the stop, man. I
What
saw
is-
that
oh,
you
the
removed
plates?
your license plate.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license with you?
What's the reason?
You know the reason.
Right, but so you're saying that I don't have the license plate, so you need to identify me?
Yes, it's a traffic infraction.
And let's just be completely clear on this. Let's just be completely clear on this, and it has been debunked. Well, not debunked. It's been proven over many videos. My videos, so many people: Van, Dean, Virgo, Mark, probably Radical. An infraction, a misdemeanor, not a misdemeanor, sorry, an infraction, a violation, etc., is a crime, and it comes down from the act. Okay, it's broken down. It's only a misdemeanor, or it's only a like a sort of petty crime, if to use a really bad word, but it's still a crime which comes from an act, generally a traffic act or road transportation act, or some form of act, which then comes down from law. Now, if you commit an offense against that, then it's a crime, and therefore you are a criminal. So I just want to clear that up, because a lot of people go, oh, it's only just an infraction. Yes, it is only just an infraction, but that infraction comes down from something higher, and eventually it comes down from law, act. Okay, let me just clear that up.
We had a really long discussion, like an hour and a half.
Yeah, for sure.
What, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
No, I for sure. It's
Oh
all
my
on video.
God.
I remember it. Well, of course.
Shut up, Dan. Look at that hat. I want one of those. Oh my God. I want that hat. Not that hat. I want one of those hats.
Go 2 weeks ago.
No, I for sure. It's all on video. I remember it. Well, of course he remembers it, but obviously he didn't learn a damn thing from it. So I can provide my driver's license, since I'm basically you're asking me to provide it for you, right?
Yeah, I'm asking.
So respectfully, you already know my name, so
I don't. I just remember you said it was like Blackfoot because you're Native American.
Right. That's the license plate. I mean, that's the name that I would prefer to go by, but the state.
I'm sorry, he's Native American. I think it's better than Texas. Better than Walker's. I just want to listen to this guy's voice again, just for about 10 seconds. Do we think he's Native American? I mean, I look, we can't see his face. I'm not judging, but I'm just listening to his voice.
And I just remember you said it was like Blackfoot because you're Native American.
Right. That's the license plate. I mean, that's the name that I would prefer to go by, but the state knows me by this name. Here's my driver's license. I can provide you the contract because I do have it with me this time. So last time that I encountered you, I wasn't able to provide the contract because I didn't have it on me, but I do have it on me.
No.
Right
Take
now.
a look at it.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be my briefcase.
You said you bought this car from your cousin.
No.
right?
No.
Yeah, so it's
no.
It's my cousin's wife's vehicle, but he's the one that kind of It's my cousin's wife's.
Again, I'm not discounting the fact that this gentleman could be Native American, but I'm just looking at his legs there. The fucking white of the mine.
Vehicle, but he's the one that kind of hooked me up. Let's see. So this is what I gave the trooper that, you know, obviously has nothing to do with the contract.
Code of ethics.
Yeah, that's the code of ethics. I mean, here's the contract.
Somewhere, a sob state guru is sitting in his chair laughing while counting the money he receives from these morons.
So yeah, and it's kind of a lengthy contract, but there's just a few clauses that of outline.
Who did this contract?
I did.
Okay.
So it was drafted by me, signed to and agreed by the lady that owned this vehicle.
Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend and act like I understand all of it, man.
Yeah, there's a definition section kind of put in plain language. Yeah. So it's not trying to be like over anybody's head, you know. I'm trying to be fully plain language, like anybody can interpret it. They don't have to be like versed in legal jargon, you know what I mean? So
gonna be honest, I definitely don't have all the time in the world to read through this.
Yeah, for sure.
But I remember giving you my personal Gerber for you to put on your back license plate, and I'm not 100% sure if you're totally aware, but you're supposed to have license plates on the front and the back of the vehicle. And I think
that was the warning, right? Yeah, that was the warning.
Palacios just said, "Hey, just put the back one on."
Yeah.
Was there a reason you took it back off? Because I've seen you around.
Right. Yeah, I told him. So whenever he said, like, you know, I told him, yeah, whenever I get home, I'm probably going to take it off, officer. Bullshit. Because
but I saw you like maybe 2 or 3.
I do have to ask a question. I spent 6 months in America. I was about to say in California, but also Arizona, St. Louis, Chicago. Sorry, not Chicago, Michigan, and all that. And then I've never seen a HEB. What the hell is a HEB? I went to a CVS, but what is this? Sort of individual to a certain state, but I've never seen a HEB. No idea what that is. I can't even think what it stands for. Health, entertainment, and beauty. I mean, what does HEB stand for?
3 times, and I saw the license plate on there, and then I just want to know why you took it.
Oh, so you're probably talking about the day after I got pulled over or something. Like I had just left it on there for convenience because I had to go to work. But yeah, I removed it because, you know, I'm trying to make a statement, not necessarily comply with something that I think is against my freedoms. So and like I told them, it's not even registered to me. It's not even valid. So for me, like, it's just doing it for y'all.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Which I don't really feel compelled.
With the purchase of a vehicle,
Mhm.
the state of Texas requires that you register that vehicle within 30 days of purchasing it. And I've noticed that you purchased it April 28th.
Right.
Right. What day is today?
It's past 30 days, probably like a week past 30 days or something like that. I'm not too sure.
Did you have insurance on it, or did you do the self-insurance bond?
So I haven't done any insurance. I'm still in the process of getting my bond, you know, and I don't have a problem answering that question because
Yeah, you just answered
I'm
it
already,
for me.
right.
You just said that you don't have insurance.
Right. And,
and just
now, Hang on, let me bring myself up here. Call me radical. Call me crazy. Call me that's a bit of an oxymoron, but call me radical, call me crazy, call me normal. But when I bought my new car just over a year ago, I had a tiny little Honda, tiny little thing, and I had insurance on it. Then I bought the new car. Immediately I went to VTNZ and had my registration, that plate. I had that transferred from the Honda onto the Ford. Then I got home after doing that, and immediately, in fact, what did I do beforehand? Yeah, because technically when I drove the Ford home, I was still under the Honda insurance. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But immediately when I got home, jumped straight on to the AA website. I've got insurance with AA. And I went, I've just changed my vehicle. I now own this vehicle. It happened in a heartbeat. My premium went up because the Fords are about 12 years younger than the Honda. But I did it literally in a heartbeat. It literally took me probably about 5 minutes to fix it up. So the next time I got in the Ford, and I got it on my day off, but I had to go shopping, I think. So literally within about 5 minutes of getting home with the new car, straight on Tinternet, new insurance policy, done. So if I'd have got pulled over going to the shops, I was covered. So why is it taking this guy 30 days plus a week to be in the process of doing it? Again, I lived in America for 6 months. I know for a fact that Americans, or America, should I say, has that crazy, weird thing. What's it called? Oh, that's right, the internet. And I know for a fact that a lot of companies have. Oh, what are those things called? Oh, that's right, websites. And you can do anything. If I can do anything here in New Zealand on a website. So when I moved address, for example, nearly just over 10 days ago, I had to change the address for the car, the address for work, my real ID. I had to change that and fix that up. I had to do my phone, my insurance. What else? I probably did it all within less than 2 hours. The whole shooting match. Oh, the bank. I had to change the bank. The whole shooting match. 2 hours. So this guy is now talking about 30 days plus a week, and he's still in the process of. He needs to get some new pigeons. That's all I'm saying.
Because you said you're in the process of getting a self-insurance bond, that doesn't mean that you're still able to drive the vehicle. You need to have some sort of liability insurance in the state of Texas.
Yeah, I'm aware of your position, but like I said, I'm challenging the constitutionality. If you want to, cite me,
that's good. I might pinch that.
I feel like it's coming past that point, man.
Oh, I might pinch that. That's good. YouTube University School of Law. Cacus in Cebro. I like that.
If you want to,
No, I
if you want to
definitely-
cite me, you know,
totally-
there's.
It's I feel like it's coming past that point, man. I feel like
Mhm.
a lot of the officers have been pretty understanding. I definitely support what you do,
Yeah.
and I definitely support your freedoms and things like that. But you have to understand, you're not special. Everybody else has insurance. Everybody else registers their vehicle with the state of Texas. I understand where you're coming from when you say it's a sort of a tax on the vehicles, and I get that. But you have a driver's license. You signed into a contract. You said you were
Right.
18 when you signed it. You
And I'm
didn't know-
actually planning on rescinding that contract with the
So you
court. So
rescind-
That would be a very bad idea, my friend. That would be a very bad idea. That would be a very bad
this
idea.
license, you're gonna make it that much more difficult for yourself, man. Because at that point, we might see you, and if you turn this over, like we've discussed before.
right, I'm not going to turn it over now because you're not competent to rescind the
No, I'm
contract.
competent, man.
Well,
I just think.
I mean, not.
I'm not gonna throw names.
I'm saying like
I
judges.
support everything you do.
Basically, what I'm
I
saying,
do.
I'm not saying you're incompetent. I'm saying
Right.
like only judges can rescind the contract because it has to be done like formally. Is what I'm saying. I'm not saying
Okay.
you're incompetent. I'm saying
Was this done formally? Because this needs to be notarized.
yeah, it was signed with 2 witnesses present, which
But
is
it
in
was
Texas.
a notary public of the state of Texas. Did they notarize it for you? Because this contract's null and void if there's no notary.
Well,
how about no?
In Texas, it can be 2 witnesses present as well. So
Okay.
it's a notary
I
or
wasn't aware of that.
right. You can. I mean, if you want to correct me.
I can see his argument. If you do have 2 completely independent people, witness signatures, read it, etc. But at the same time, for it to become a contract, personally, I feel it needs to be notarized with an S. But he could be right. He could be 100% right. In the state of Texas, it just requires 2 independent, completely independent witnesses to verify. But to the best of my knowledge, it has to be notarized with an S.
Me, if you want to look it
No,
up.
I'm not going to correct you because I don't have the facts.
Okay.
Okay.
But
I'll obviously research it
Right,
afterwards.
for sure.
Um,
I can provide you the phone numbers of those 2 witnesses
I
if you would
don't
like.
want to bother them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't want to bother them. I just I get what you do, and I support it, man.
Mhm.
I really do. Okay, I'm a patriot.
Right.
I love this country. Okay, and there are some things that I don't necessarily agree with.
Mm-hmm.
But the way you kind of put yourself out there.
Yeah, I'm
it's-
asking for citations. I know.
Yeah,
So
okay.
if you want to kind of get
I don't
together,
want to do that, man, because you've gotten. I don't.
Are you asking him out on a date or something? You want to get together, talk about it over a glass of wine? What the? G'day, Rob. G'day, mate. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. And also hello to the others that are watching. We've only got 2 people that are in the chat stream. You're more than welcome to join. Whatever your views are, whether you enjoy this, whether you don't enjoy this, whether you I don't know, whether you like me, whether you hate me, just pop up and put a comment in. That's what this is all about. So yeah, don't just sit back and relax. Just give me your feedback. I love feedback. Love constructive criticism. I love it. I've tailored my personal life and my YouTube life over constructive criticism. I love it. Don't be afraid. I'm not some snowflake. I don't get hurt that easy.
I don't know what 4 citations, 5 citations.
Right, I've already had 5
I'm not
citations.
100% sure. I know.
You want me to name them for you? Because I can put them like on the record. I'm not too worried about it. But I'm just saying, like the last time, you know, your officer Palacios, he kind of forced me to sign a contract, which I looked up the refusal to sign, and it didn't even have the 30 days to change your address offense listed as one of the offenses where.
And you could always bring that up to the judge.
Right, and I'm going to, if I even, you know, entertain the citation, because I did, you know, I was forced into it. But, and like I was reading the citation's bold statement, it says that it only creates an offense by not complying with the citation if I made a promise to appear. So
whether you sign it or not, you still have to appear.
Thank you.
I'm sure that's like
it's like a goodwill gesture saying, yeah, I don't agree with this citation, but I'm still gonna. I promise the court that I'm gonna appear. That's all it is.
Right.
It's not an admission of guilt. It's just the fact to say that I have been given this citation, and I'll deal with it in some way, shape, or form. I will deal with it. Sorry, I just heard some knocking somewhere. I thought it was my door. Yeah.
Promise, and like I'm not gonna make a promise that I don't feel like I have to make. So
Right.
Yeah, but you do. You do, because if you don't deal with the citation, you don't go to court to appeal it or whatever, you don't pay the fine, then it becomes a warrant. And then it's a bench warrant, and then it's jail, and then it's prison. Oh, God, it's.
But he ended up making me sign it, so which is why I put threat.
No, he didn't make. Well, yeah, probably. Oh, and that's why you said
duress and coercion.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you have any reasonable suspicion that I'm committing any crimes, I'm happy to dispel that.
I really don't think we're going to get anyway. I actually thought we were going to land the golden buzzer on this one. All right. Let's pick another one. Right, where were we with there? P Barnes. Oh, should we? No, that's not going to get us anywhere. Sovereign citizen right to travel fail in Scottsdale, Arizona. All right. Okay, you choose. That is number one. That is number two. That is number three. That is number four, and that is number five. Right, pick a number between 1 and 5. First person that types something in gets choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. First person. Loving this, by the way. Loving this, people. Oh, and if you're wondering what's in the drink tonight, it is Value Raspberry Cola. I accidentally bought. I was going for the Diet Coke or the cola, because anything other than Coke can't be called Coke. So I was going for the Value Cola, and I accidentally picked up raspberry, and it's actually quite nice. It's just got that little number 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Get past credits.
Full force, I am not.
They go against.
All right. Okay. I'm doing really badly. I've picked some really bad videos, or I've picked some really bad comments. Not bad comments, bad squares. But here we go. Let's see what this gentleman has to offer.
Not all, man.
Fucking degenerate.
Here they go again, stopping me. I'm over here on Capitol in Oakland. I have a police behind me. I got a very nice Mercedes-Benz, attractable.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
I'm just out here exercising my rights to travel.
Yeah, I think we've... Oh, no. There it is. I have the right to travel. Ooh. Hello. We're getting somewhere now. And it doesn't matter if you've got a Mercedes-Benz. You could have a little Honda Jazz like me. You could have a BMW 740i like I used to have. You could have a Holden Commodore station wagon like I used to have. You can have whatever you want, but something's telling me about this one. I don't know. Again, my little sovereign citizen spidey senses are... Something's telling me this one's about plates. Again, I have not seen this video. So it's something about the plates. I don't know. I'm just...
I have, we have the rights to travel right now. And
Yes, you are correct.
Yes,
we do have the right to travel.
Yes.
You could walk, run, crawl, hop, anywhere your heart desires. But if you look at the U.S. Constitution, nowhere does it mention automobile. Reason being, wait for it, because motor vehicles weren't invented at that time.
I have a police right behind me.
Holy shit. It's not very often I'm left speechless. I never actually thought about it like that. Do you know what? That has never, ever dawned on me before now. Okay, just Googling a couple of things right now. I was going to say 1786. Okay, 1787. Okay. We're going to play it back because I've been left absolutely speechless. It's and I've just done it. Just
For it.
Just done a,
No,
just done a couple.
you're
of
correct.
Hang on a second. Right here. Right. Well, nobody cares what car you drive. Like I said, could be my little old Honda Jazz. Could be my Holden Jazz, Honda Jazz. My old Holden Commodore. It could be my sort of Ford Fiesta. Nobody gives a shit. But I am going to pick. Look, this has got something to do with plates. But listen to this. This is so interesting. Listen to this.
Exercising my rights to travel. I have, we have the rights to travel right now, and
Yes.
Right. Yes. So the rights to travel were written under the Constitution. Now, you know me. I did my research, and I lock things up here. I did think that the Constitution was 1786. I apologize. It was 1787 and put into practice in 1788. But that's not the point. That's what he's talking about. His right to travel is under the Constitution. Constitution was written in 1787, put into place in 1788. So let's go 1788. Constitution 1788. 1788.
You're correct. We do have the right to travel. You could walk, run, crawl, hop, anywhere your heart desires. But if you look at the U.S. Constitution, nowhere does it mention automobile. Reason being, wait for it, because motor vehicles weren't invented at that time.
I've never thought about it like that. And the first vehicle or the first patent was issued by Carl Benz in 1886. So a full 100 years plus 1 or 2 after the American Constitution was written and signed and ratified and put into place. So yeah, you've got the right to travel all you want, brother. It's like TN says, you can run, hop, skip. I think it would probably include horse-drawn carriages and things like that, and wagons and bull-drawn plows and stuff like that. But you're right. The Constitution has got absolutely stuff all to do with a car, an automobile, a conveyance, a mechanically propelled vehicle, because they weren't invented back then. I have just been wow. The first American, yeah, but we're talking about a vehicle in general. So yeah, Europe, Carl Benz, Mercedes-Benz, etc. But we're still talking 100 years later. Not a year, not a couple of years. We're talking 100 years later. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think.
police right behind me, and stopped me.
In their conveyance.
Seen them he go down the block. It came back around. Can you get to mama? Keep trying.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you have a child in the car? Did I just hear a child?
Came back around. Can you get to mama? Keep trying.
God, he's got a
Swing
kid in the
around
car.
block, came and got me. So
this. No. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
like I said, exercising my right to travel. I gave a name, so I'm being cooperative. Hey, babe, we got pulled over again.
Hey, babe. Hey, babe. We got pulled over again. Didn't you learn from the last time? I'm still thinking this is about license plates. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully I got your... No, did I leave your key? Okay. Yeah, they stopped me.
Okay, I'm calling it right now. This guy has to be the dullest and most boring sovereign citizen ever.
Yeah,
That's also.
I knew there was the... Yeah, put it on.
Not working.
I just told you took it off. Let me see.
But
where you got it? Yeah.
is he going to tick off some squares? That's what we need to know. Is he going to tick off the squares? Come on, dude. Come on, don't let me down. We're playing bingo.
I got pulled in 3942 here. There was no type of emergency.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm still being generous. I do know that somewhere on the card there is what's the emergent. Oh, where's the emergency? So I'll give you that one. Oh, here we go. We're ticking off some squares.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna post it?
Yeah, I'm gonna post it. I'm waiting to see what's going on now.
Daddy.
To all of his 6 subscribers.
He's got 6 subscribers. You lucky bastard. Lucky bastard.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
How's it going?
My name is Officer Katrinsky from Police Department.
Yeah.
Just want to grab your name. I know you're the officer, but he's working on the van, so he can get you out of here pretty quick, okay?
Laval.
What's your last name, sir?
Bay.
Bay?
Bay, B-E-Y, but that's my free nationality.
Oh, fuck, here we
I told
go.
him I had the rights to travel, and it was no reason.
No, I got you, but
Yeah. And
have you ever received an ID or like a driver license?
I have, but
Okay.
like I said, I ever exercised my rights. I got in Nevada. I cleared plenty of tickets
Sure.
that way, and I just don't want no more hardship.
I
I've been
got
going
you.
through the courts and stuff, so I just told him I exercise my rights.
This guy is a worse sovereign citizen than Devon Bay. By the way, shout out to Devon Bay. Come back to us. We missed you, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No, I got you.
Good
I
shout.
have Bay. You said your last name?
It's all on the he got my information on that paper, so that's my name.
Okay.
And
That's
then it'll be if
okay.
you want to.
Lamar.
Oh, what is it blanked out?
Yeah, and then I'll be forcing to give up my rights to travel if I give up ID.
What's your date
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
Thank you, sir. What's a good phone number for you, sir?
I'll leave that
Okay.
for court purposes if y'all
Okay.
if I got to fight tickets or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come again with your first name, sir. Sorry, I missed that.
Lavall, Laval.
Thank you, sir. I'll be right back with you. Okay?
Yeah.
Laval. Somebody's parents are smoking something that night. That's all good. Thanks, sir. Not a problem. And hello, Christo. Hello. Good to see you.
Well, it looks like phone a friend isn't going to be an option.
Why did you give the officer wrong name and they gave me the Bay?
That's my free nationality name. I got a nationality card and
But for our
everything.
purposes here, like when we're asking you, like, have you ever ID or something like that, it would be much easier just to give us the name you
Yes,
got
sir.
issued a ID.
Yeah,
right?
but I've been going through a lot. Chloe, wait.
I see.
I've been going through a lot. I've been dealing with Nevada courts. I've been going,
Okay.
and I've been dealing with them a lot. And that's the way to go. It really is. But like, I'm not part of the corporation. I'm not a citizen.
Oh,
Okay. No, that's your right.
Yeah.
I'm not a. I've actually got those physical words. I'm not a citizen. Corporation. I heard corporation there. America is a corporation. No, I'm not going to give that because I actually need to hear the words "America is a corporation." I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to pay that.
I've just been just going about my life.
Did you have a contact recently with DNR?
Yeah. That's why I don't want to.
That's why you should.
DNR, isn't that do not resuscitate? Which no, I'm not even going to go there.
Citation.
Yeah.
For providing.
Well,
I did like the phrase he used there. I'm going through this with the Nevada courts, not just a court in Nevada, but Nevada courts. So, methinks this guy has been stopped several times.
I had an incident in Muskego. That's why I want to go.
Okay.
I had a water incident.
Okay.
So I got a case that's in Muskego. I got a coming up June the 21st.
Okay.
Yeah.
Multiple courts, multiple offenses.
Yeah. What I did, I pulled into a private apartment building to, just to know, because they be trying to tow you for it and constructing a road or anything. So I pulled into this apartment, 3942, right off of Oakland, North Oakland. Officers seem fair.
I've just done a quick search on La Belle Bay or La Ball Bay. Can't find anything at the moment.
Hopefully I go on about my business and I could just, daily, because I travel this route all the time, dropping my girl off. Travel this route all the time. Hopefully they get familiar with the car and I can go on about my life. It was no emergency, anything.
All right, that's
crazy because when you got a feeling somebody, you go get pulled over, especially somebody like me. Especially like somebody like me. Traveling a Mercedes Benz.
It doesn't matter what you're traveling in. Driving. Doesn't matter what you're driving.
Whistle. Delusion. What they doing, they're probably writing me some more citations. Same guy, y'all could look up Muskego versus Muskego man fishing against, and then a warden pulled up on me. And,
all right.
But if you look YouTube, Muskego.
There's something going on here. I'm picking some really bad videos. We need to go old school. We need to go right back. And we've got a Mr. Sparky video here. Did I just mention the word old school? I did, didn't I? Look at this video. Oh, you can't see it because I haven't. Look at the title of this video. Old school Sovsik gets arrested in Mexico. This is this. No, it's not. Don't know who. Let's have a quick look here. Today's video is about an asshole named Gavin Scene, who 5 years ago skipped out on the court day and fled. Join me in pointing and laughing at him. Big thanks to Harry. Okay. I can't put Devon on. I'm not going to play Devon. Well, we could play Devon Bingo, but I'd have to write a whole new script, and that'll take me ages. well, it won't take me too long, but I'd have to find all his videos. I'm not sure where I've got them. But let's.
Jenner.
Still concerned about that glass.
Only got out of Mexican jail.
Wouldn't you want to do anything in your power not to go to one? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to do is get straight to the video. I'm okay, but I hate this kind of stuff. Despite people thinking that I always like to fight with cops, I actually don't like fighting. I'm just tired of government and police and people in uniforms violating the rights of people all over the world, whether it's in the United States or Mexico or Palestine or wherever you go. I'm sick and tired of people being treated like slaves.
Welcome to another episode of How to Say You're a Sovereign Citizen Without Saying You're a Sovereign Citizen.
And that's why I think we need to stand up for ourselves. I'm just going to play the video first, and then I'll come back after. That way you can watch it uninterrupted. I took the time to put English subtitles all the way through, so those of you that don't speak Spanish understand what's going on. Let's roll tape.
¿Quieres extorsionarme?
Aquí tengo dinero para darte a ti. Aquí.
Ah, sí, pues dámelo. ¿Tú tienes identificación?
No, identificación no. Tuya.
No, you have to give identification for La 43 de Mexico Federal.
This is what sovereign citizens have a hard time grasping. The side of the road is not the place to argue this. Argue it in court in front of a judge. Sovereigns can't help but argue, but they never win.
Tu identificación.
Ok, pero el vehículo es tuyo.
Sí.
Ok, tus placas son falsas.
No.
Necesito saber por qué traes esas placas.
Esos.
Sí.
La gente se roban las placas. Tengo la original, pero esos son la de plástico.
No, pero ¿por qué haces eso?
Porque la gente se roba las placas. Sí. Hola.
Traer la placa original.
No, porque se robó.
Es un delito.
No, eso no es delito.
Documentos falsos.
No.
Entonces, ¿por qué traes esas placas falsas?
No son falsas, son eso.
No, las que traes tú para circular.
Because the gente steal them. They steal them.
¿Es qué?
Todavía no me muestras identificación.
Oh.
¿Cómo se llama tú?
Ulises García.
At last, name and badge number. That is we've watched how many videos now? That is the first name and badge number.
Sugar identification.
It was good entertainment. I just want to break the law and not be accountable. Of course.
¿Para qué quieres mi identificación?
Porque es la ley.
¿Por qué?
Es delito.
¿Cuál es el delito?
Por tú.
No. Ya me estoy identificando contigo.
Ley 43.
Ya te estoy haciendo saber el por
No.
qué.
Your identification real.
Necesito
tu identificación. Tu identificación, amigo.
Necesito que te identifiques o alguna
Tu primera.
licencia o
Tu
algo.
primera es la ley.
No, yo soy la autoridad.
No, tú no eres autoridad.
I'm calling bullshit here. I don't even know Mexican law. But I don't think that a police officer has to identify himself first before asking for your identification. I'm pretty sure that's not a law anywhere in the world. I could be wrong. There could be a country out there. Obviously, when we've seen video after video after video after video that an officer will walk up to a vehicle and go, "Hi, I'm Constable Chuck from the New Zealand Police. Can I see your ID?" So they've even identified before asking, but you do not. There is no. I'm pretty confident there is no law that says if you pull me over before you ask me for my ID, you have to ID yourself. I'm pretty confident there is no law in the entire world.
Tú eres...
Estamos jugando, ¿no? O sea,
no es un juego. ¿Cómo se llama? 43 de Ley Seguridad Nacional. You tienes que darme tu identificación. Tu tarjeta es en la ley. La ley no es una discusión. Tú no entiendes. La ley, la ley es muy clear. Sí, pero ¿qué quieres? Yo quiero tu identificación real por contabilidad, porque me estás molestando, me estás acosando.
Sí es delito.
No, no es delito.
Es como si trajera placas falsas.
No es en placas falsas. Si quieres, infraccionarme. Pero, ¿cómo necesitan 20?
That's an easy one to answer. Because sovereign citizens are dangerous domestic terrorists, that's why they need multiple police there, because you guys are so unpredictable.
Hay tanto delincuencia en San Juan y tienes cuánto? 20 policía, hay asesinatos, hay, ¿cómo se llama? Ladrones. Toda la policía de San Juan está aquí. Él comete delito cuando no identifican oficialmente. Eso es delito federal.
Artículo
Not a federal
3,
crime.
capítulo 3, artículo 234. Uso de documentación falsos o alterados. Al que haga uso de documentos falsos.
No es esta ley por placas.
Para obtener
No, eso no es.
Este es un documento.
No.
It's not necessarily relating to plates, it's relating to forgery. You can forge a currency, you can forge a document, you can forge a license plate, you can forge a license, you can forge a birth certificate, marriage certificate, an honors degree, school certificates. Doesn't matter what it is. It's forgery. It's pure, flat out forgery.
Hay una otra ley sobre las placas, no es un delito. No, eso es mentiras. Eso es mentiras. Yo has visto la ley.
Soy mentiroso entonces.
Sí, eres.
Está bien fácil, pues.
Intento de.
Oh, please, miss us with that nonsense. Like sovereign citizens know how to be nice. Get the out of here with that one.
Ser amable, pero mi
Nosotros
estás.
también somos amables.
Y te muestra.
Respeto,
No,
nadie te ha faltado.
mi falta de respeto porque es un delito que no se identifica. Entonces, él también comete un delito federal. Porque no identifica. Vamos a llevar él a la fiscalía porque yo quiero denunciar también. ¿Por qué quieres llevar él a la fiscalía? Yo a la fiscalía, pero él no, cuando él comete un delito federal. Espérame. Amigo.
Ya, amigo, ya te dimos mucho chance.
Oye.
Sí, la verdad, ya te dimos mucho chance.
Estamos hablando.
No, ya es mucho chance, la verdad. Baja del vehículo. Baja del vehículo. Asegúrenlo. Vamos a ponerlo a disposición de la fiscalía. Ya estuvo. Es mucho chance lo que se le está dando. Es mucho hablar. Ya se me explicó. Ya, por favor, señorita, descienda del vehículo también de la misma manera.
That's nice. That's how you deal with them. That's how you deal with them. That's definitely how you deal with them. Right. I'm drinking way too much Coke. So, unfortunately, you stuck with me for another 2 minutes. Under the road transport legislation, require the driver or rider of a vehicle or a horse, didn't know about the horse, to do any or all of the following. Produce the driver's relevant Australian driver's license in the case of a car. State the driver's or rider's name. State the driver's or rider's home address. Subsection 2 states a person must not refuse to comply with the requirement of an authorised officer under subsection 1. So yes, you do have to produce your license.
Do you agree that I then gave you a warning that if you didn't produce that driver's license that you would be arrested?
Oh, I agree you gave me that warning, but I find you have no jurisdiction as the state of New South Wales is registered to Washington, D.C. under the... listen to me, please. I'm going to continue.
See? Look at me, please. Look at me, Kim. Look at me, please. Look at me. Look at me, please. Look at me, Kim. Look at me, Kim. Look at me. I'm looking.
Now, I had to throw this in there. It's not quite listen to me, but it is classic Australian. Kath and Kim. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I had to throw it in there. Oh, you kidding me? It fell on a bloody advert.
State of New South Wales is registered to Washington, D.C. on the Security Exchange Commission, 00007155, which means that...
It says, can't stay long, Taylor Swift is making me lunch. She gets rather clingy. Yeah, I know. She's told me that the other day as well. Yeah, she's getting really bad. All right. Well, that was I thought we were going to get a little bit more out of that one. Okay, let's go. Have we seen this one? Morris Sovereign Citizen. That doesn't look familiar. Does that one look familiar to anybody? This one here? Moorish sovereign citizen right to travel fail. That doesn't look familiar to me. I might not have seen this one. Let's ping this one, see what we got.
Your whole force, I am not intimidated at all, man. Fucking degenerate.
All right, so how are we doing? We're not doing too bad at the moment. I'm 2 lots of 2 away. Don't forget, it is 5 across, 5 down, 5 in a diagonal, the 4 corners, and the center square. All right. So still there are only a couple of people commenting. There are lots of people watching. Please, if you're watching, please comment. Please make a comment. Love to know what your thoughts are. All right. How long ago was it? Oh, just last week. Just last week. Yeah, she flew over. She caught up with me, and I was making beans on toast for her, and she wanted spaghetti on toast. So I had to throw the whole thing out and start again with spaghetti. And she wasn't even happy when I just scraped the beans off the toast. I had to make the toast again as well. Yeah, she's getting a bit shocking. She's getting a bit shocking. Alrighty. Right, let's see what we can get.
Let me stop here. You can just send me another emergency. How you doing, sir?
What's the problem?
My name's Officer Scott, the City of St. Pete. Reason I'm stopping is because you don't appear to have a valid registration on your vehicle.
This vehicle is registered. Actually, excuse me. First of all, excuse me.
Oh, here we go.
Foreign national.
Mm-hmm.
This vehicle is registered under the Moorish American National Council.
My nationality is Mormon.
I was about to. I was almost about to finish this sentence thing. The Moorish American, consulate. That's the word you're looking for.
Council.
My nationality is Mormon.
Okay.
And under the Treaty of Secret and Friendship and the CNA, the Consular Notification.
So basically, what I'm asking is, are you familiar with Council Notification and Access Menu?
I'm familiar with your train of thought. Do you have your ID on you, sir?
See, this officer's being nice. I think what he meant to say is
I'm aware of it,
he's not going to go along with his delusion.
I'm asking, are you with
Are you familiar with the CNA, the Consular Notification?
My front seat.
Are you familiar with Council
My front seat.
Notification?
Yes.
And
My
Access
front seat.
Manual? Yes or no?
Is your lieutenant?
Yeah, my absent supervisor on the way. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, but are you familiar with the Council Notification Access Manual?
I'm familiar that with the Florida State statute requires that your vehicle be registered with the state and that you obtain a valid full driver's license to operate within the state.
His lieutenant come because they would know if he doesn't.
All right, I guess he doesn't.
Again, Florida state law requires that you have your vehicle registered with the state of Florida or any of the other 50 states, and you have a valid driver's license within the United States to operate a vehicle.
Under the Constitution.
Now, at this point, I am giving you a lawful order to identify yourself because you're being stopped for a traffic violation.
Excuse me.
Spike strips.
What?
We'll speak to your lieutenant.
You bring your lieutenant, please.
My surgeon is a sergeant's on the way, not my
Yeah,
sergeant.
bring someone who's
Because you're
competent
not
in
familiar
Council
with the
Notification and
notification access manual.
You're not familiar.
Tank 16, they're being non-cooperative.
I've not heard of that one before.
You're not familiar. They're hot.
Get under the tires, they're gonna flee.
Oh, that's what you're sorry.
Yep.
Oh, you know they're not playing around once they break out the spikes. This guy is going nowhere.
Police officer? I don't need those things. Okay. I'm asking if you're confident in.
You do, sir. You're traveling on the roads in the city of St.
I'm
Pete in
a
the state of
foreign
Florida.
national.
Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of
Listen
insurance on you?
I am a foreign national.
Wrong. Not just wrong. You're stupid. Where were you born, dude? Where were you actually born? If you're born in Morocco, then we should deport you. It's that simple.
Asking if you're confident in your counselor notification access manual.
Counselor access notification.
You're confident in your counselor notification access manual.
Counselor notification access. What is? This is the first I'm hearing about this. Hello. I thought that was PJC asking me that question. This one's 8 months ago. This is word salad beyond word salad. I need to get myself a interface board.
Every sheriff and policy enforcer are supposed to be confident in that.
Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance on you, or some form of identification?
Okay. Unless you're confident in that, I'm not required to.
You are required to provide that information during a traffic stop. I do have
commercial
jurisdiction.
stop, and I'm protected by treaty law and obligations.
Oh, good old treaty.
You bring somebody who is confident in passionate. First of all, search warrant to ask me any questions. I'm not obligated to ask you anything. I mean, to answer any.
Whoa, that's the first time I've heard that one. That's the first time I've heard that one. You need a search warrant to ask me questions. Whoa, get out of town. Right, I finally bought it. For some reason, I'm not subscribed to. I used to be subscribed to Radical. That's weird. Get out of town. Oh, maybe we should watch a Radical video. Have I got? He's only got Discord. Has he got an email address? Why do these guys not have email addresses? Seriously, why don't people have email addresses anymore? Why does it all have to be through Discord? All right, let's finish this one because I don't think I've seen this one, but that is the first time I've ever heard that in my 5 years and 3 days on YouTube. You need a search warrant to ask me questions. The idea of a search warrant is to search.
And if you fail to provide that information, you're obstructing this traffic stop, you will go to jail.
I'm gonna have to sue you.
That's fine.
Because
you can provide the information, or you're gonna go to jail.
I'm not going anywhere.
You need to provide.
You're going against the Article 6 of the Treaty of Peace and Friendship.
I Yeah, ma'am. You have your driver's license, registration.
Article 6. What's Article 6? Somebody quick. Let's listen to this. I'll quickly find Article 6.
Are you familiar with the CNA Council Notification Task Force?
Just a minute. Are you familiar?
I think the better question is, you do know that the FBI considers you a domestic terrorist, right?
Stop it for me. Are you aware of
What country are you from?
we are the Moroccan Empire?
Do you have identification on you so I can notify your consulate that you've been stopped?
Nice.
Yeah. I can call the consulate. Do you have identification on you?
And access menu.
What country? You said you're from Morocco? What's your consulate? Moroccan. Do you have identification on you so I can call the consulate and see if they're familiar with you?
The consulate, and I can send
Well played, miss.
Nice.
Well played.
Oh,
now for the
100%.
fun part.
100%.
You don't actually have to answer the questions unless they have Hey, you got
Step out of the vehicle.
Hey,
Step out of the
I'm
vehicle.
ready to
Hey,
give you the
stop.
information.
Stop. You need to step out of the
Stop it.
vehicle.
So now
Sir, at this time you are under arrest. You need to step out of the vehicle.
I'm
Step
trying
out of
to
the vehicle.
cooperate with her.
Now you're breaking my arm.
You need to
Ma'am, I'm talking to her.
Breaking my
do not
arm.
touch me.
Don't touch
I'm not
us.
touching
We're
the
talking.
Grab her.
But you
Ma'am,
excuse me.
ma'am,
You need to have
I
a
am
search
acting
warrant,
as a counselor.
a seizure warrant, and an arrest warrant, but you have none of those things.
Ma'am,
Sir,
I need
step
him
out of the
to
vehicle,
stop.
please. Step out of the vehicle. I'm going to pull you from the vehicle.
Baraka, I'm trying to tell you. You got your.
Sir, step out of the vehicle. Or I'm going to remove you from the
Excuse
vehicle.
me. Excuse me.
All right,
Stop
let me show
it.
you my. I'll show
No,
you my.
stop
We
reaching.
got your
Stop
foreign
reaching.
ID.
Wow, did she really just slap his hand?
You were literally too stupid to insult.
All right,
We
I'm
have
Step out of the
a
vehicle
foreign-
now.
We have a foreign
I
ID.
missed that. Sorry. I was.
Excuse me.
All right,
Stop
let me show
it.
you my. I'll show
No,
you my.
stop
We
reaching.
got your
Stop
foreign
reaching.
ID.
Wow,
Oh.
did she really just slap his hand?
You were literally too stupid to insult.
All right,
We
I'm not.
have
Step out of the
It's
vehicle
not
now.
clinically a
We
smoke,
have
please.
a foreign
I have
ID.
a foreign
Baraka.
identification.
Baraka, stop. Stop. We have a foreign ID. You
Stop.
Hang on. Let me see if I can get in the car. Let me see if
put
I can get
your
in the
foot
car.
down.
I need your ID. You guys, you do have to provide me.
We have
You
a
do have to
foreign
provide me.
ID.
Hang on.
We
I
have
need your foreign
we have
IDs.
foreign
That's fine.
IDs.
Do you have them?
Yes. What do you need my
You
foreign
can see
ID
it, but you
for?
cannot take it.
What do you need, ma'am?
I will
Ma'am.
show you this. This is my identification right here.
Let me see it. Let me see it so I can write it down.
You can write
Okay,
it
then
down.
you
Let me see it so I can write it down. I'll give it
All
back.
right, you'll give it
I'll give
back.
it back. Give it to me.
Make sure you give it back.
Can you put the car in park and turn the car off for me? Put the car in park and turn it off for me, please. Put the car.
Listen,
You're obviously being very violent. So
listen. I'm not trying to have any trouble,
Okay.
but we are under lawful right via the treaty of peace and friendship that we have with the U.S. Corporation of America.
Okay. Oh, let me finish that. Okay. Article 6 of the Treaty of Peace and Friendship of 1776 states that each government undertakes, in token of the neighborly friendship between. That's not the Treaty of Peace and Friendship. That's India. All right. I've got the wrong one. Let's carry on.
All right.
you know what?
Is it?
I have these documents. I can show them to you.
Okay. Do you have them?
Fortunately, I didn't bring them with me. The vehicle. I can.
Okay.
There's a place right over there that I can bring you with, and I can give you all my. Actually, no. I think I can go over there.
What do you?
And do you have the CNA? Because
Right. Article 6. Article 6 of the Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1776 states, if any more shall bring citizens of the United States or their effects to His Majesty, the citizens shall immediately be set at liberty and the effects restored. And in like manner, if any more, not a subject of those dominions, shall make prize of any citizens of America or their effects and bring them to any of the ports of His Majesty, they shall be immediately released, and they will then be considered under His Majesty's protection. So, yeah, I'm going to go with.
What do you? And do you have the CNA? Because I can't.
Where's that gone? I'm going to. Where did that? Yeah, I'm going to go with this.
All right.
You know what?
I have these documents. I can show them to you.
Okay. Do you have them?
Fortunately, I didn't bring them with me.
Oh,
There's a place right
There's
over there
a
that I can give you all my. Actually, no. I think I can bother them.
What do you? And do you have the CNA? Because I can't.
So you guys are from? You were born in Morocco?
You see that there?
ID, ma'am.
You see that there flag? That's the signal that you're supposed to have on our conveyances. Via Article 4 of the Treaty of Peace and Friendship.
Article
United
4.
States.
You want Article 4? Article 4 says a signal or pass shall be given to all vessels belonging to both parties, by which they are to be known when they meet at sea. At sea. At sea. And if the commander of a ship of war of either party shall have other ships under his convoy, the declaration of the commander shall alone be sufficient to exempt them from examination. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that you're a Moor and you're sailing your ship on the road, and that you shall be exempt from examination. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, I got you. But I'm still going to go.
The Moroccan Empire. You guys know this. This is a commercial stop, and the treaty is to protect
At this
us
point,
in commercial
10:15.
incidents.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
I've got to get back. I've got to
Sir,
get back into this.
At this point, you are under arrest. You need to step out of the vehicle.
For what?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
Obstruction of the traffic stop. We're not going to debate it.
I want to be a politician one day, and I want to write a law where when a criminal asks, "What am I under arrest for?" I want to write the twat law. The twat law of 2024, where if you act like a twat, become a twat, act like a twat, be a twat, do twattish things, then you're a twat, and that's a crime. So what am I under arrest for? You're under arrest for being a twat, sir, under the Twat Act of 2024, courtesy of Chuck Chase's The Facts.
You'll have your day in court. You need to step out of the vehicle for me, please.
This is not obstruction.
Excuse me.
There's no right. You're
Yes,
going
sir.
against the Article 6.
And like I said,
You're
you'll have your
trying
day in
to
court.
detain me.
No, you're under arrest. We're beyond detainment.
What am I under arrest for?
I already advised you obstruction. Please step out of the vehicle.
What am I instructing?
The traffic stop, sir.
I'm not instructing.
She's already ordered me to take him into custody.
You've just spoke
Please
to the
step out of the vehicle.
supervisor.
You can speak. She's on the outside. If you open your door.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my book real quick.
No.
Sir, I need you to not reach for anything else. I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Hey, where are you going with my...
Step out of the vehicle.
Put this
Let's
back
go.
in my vehicle.
Let's go. Step out of the vehicle.
Hey!
Get on the ground.
Off with me.
Get on the ground.
You're not supposed to be doing this. Get off with me. Get off of me right now.
Get on your stomach.
Get off with me. Not with it. Relax, cooperate. Y'all breaking the treaty. Article 6, Article 4, y'all breaking all the treaty laws right now.
While it's really sad that he fell for this complete nonsense, it was P.T. Barnum who said there's a sucker born every minute, and this guy is your living proof of that.
I'm not supposed to be doing this.
We're going to on your side, boss. Do you have anything else sharper that's going to poke, stick, stab, or cut me?
What?
I'm asking, do you have any other weapons there?
That's utility blade. That's not a weapon. That's a tool for drywall. I'm a drywall finisher. I do drywall work. Ugh. Y'all know darn well that this is against the law. We're allowed to travel. The Treaty of Peace and Friendship is our protection and commerce. That flag is our signal that we're supposed to travel under it. Y'all know that. Article 4. The banner that y'all wear.
Go back over
the
this side.
Blue at the side. That's y'all signal that y'all supposed to go by. Give my phone to my mother.
Get my phone to my mother. Mummy. Where have I gone? Mummy. Mummy, these nasty people arrested me. They don't understand the Treaty of Peace and Friendship of 1776. Mummy, Mummy, oh. And Islam, pastrami, salami, pepperoni, and any other meats I can think of. And luncheon meat.
If I have anything on me, give it all to my mother.
Absolutely be able to accommodate that. Go ahead and sit up. And stand up.
Both feet.
Just bring your
Yes.
leg in.
Put your knees up to your chest.
Yes.
Come on. All right, 1, 2, 3.
One, two, three,
So I have to go
four,
through that and fly.
5, 6.
So you didn't want to comply.
Comply with what?
The traffic stop.
This is a commercial stop.
Go ahead.
Traffic.
What I love about American police, and this is why I used to hark on about it, and I'm still sort of thinking about it. For a simple traffic, well, it's not a simple traffic stop, but for this traffic stop, 6 cop cars turned up. Okay, we technically should say on average 2 cops per car. So 12 cops turned up for this traffic stop. And that's fine. I get that. And I wholeheartedly put my head behind that. But this is just in a little town or a little city. I was in a division where we had 6 cop cars per division on duty. 6 cars in the whole division. So it could take someone half an hour, 20 minutes to get there. Those 6 cars turned up in a heartbeat. That's why I love American policing so much, is because you got backup like that. So
Means traffic is commercial.
I'm very aware what traffic is. I'm a traffic officer. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
I am not consenting to this.
Oh,
you don't have to.
Oh. I was looking for that. I did not consent. I do not consent. We're not doing very well, are we? We're not doing very well.
All right. Stepping out for me.
You said you want to talk to the supervisor again,
I'm going
right?
to take this off you, okay?
Don't.
Do not grab that.
Ma'am.
That's a big mistake.
Ma'am. Understand that, but don't grab it as a weapon. Okay?
Ma'am, why are you bothering me? What did I do?
Can you just step out of the car so we can talk to the supervisor like you asked?
Ma'am, are you detaining me for any reason at all? For
I asked
what?
you to step
Because
out
I
the
heard
car.
you speaking over there.
Yes, you are now being detained on suspicion of being a twat under the Twat Act of 2024.
Touched his hand.
Yep, you grabbed me twice.
I didn't mean to. Well,
Yep.
you know what?
Ma'am, please step out of the car, okay?
Can I call my mom?
Nope, you need to step out of the
No,
car.
please step out of the car.
Are you detaining me?
You're under
Ma'am,
arrest.
yes, step out of the car.
Can she call her? So hang on, I'm getting confused here. So is this his mother, and now she wants to call her mother? What the?
Ma'am, we can do this one of two ways.
Okay,
Step out of the car.
I don't
I can get out.
I know,
Don't-
thank you.
Get
Then
off
get
my
out.
wrist, please.
Then get out.
Get off my wrist, please.
Get out.
Step out.
Give me that.
Get-
Give me that.
Oh, she's got a t-shirt and everything.
Thank you.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
I need my phone.
There are about 60,000 people living on this island year round. There's still be 4 to 6 officers on duty most of the time. What? "12 bobbies just turned up to a traffic stop within less than 5 minutes. Just about 5 minutes. Like I say, it would take me half an hour to get. If I was in a massive fight with massive problems, yeah. Don't get me started. Can you get a recap? What do you want to recap on? We are going to go for. In fact, what we're going to actually do, we're actually going to finish this video. And then it's cheaper for the politicians. There's no crime. Right, we're going to finish this video. In fact, let's finish this video. I'm a bit disappointed on bingo. Oh, hang on. I will sue you. He said,
That's fine.
she just says, "Am I being detained?"
I'm parked behind that cruiser. Let's go walk to that white one.
The subject, identified as Baraka Sanders, was arrested and charged with operating a vehicle without insurance, no valid driver's license, operating an unregistered motor vehicle, resisting officer, and providing false name or identity to law enforcement. Subsequently, he was adjudicated guilty on all charges and placed on 6 months probation.
that'll teach you.
However, after just 5 months, the court revoked his probation due to non-compliance with conditions, including failure to fulfill financial obligations to the court, not obtaining a valid driver's license within 5 months, and not registering the vehicle and obtaining a valid tag within 5 months.
I am shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
I'm shocked. All of those offences, all of it. It's like I said earlier. You have those officers or the attending officer has to a crime report, statements, witness statements, has to get statements from all the other officers, has to get previous criminal history from both passenger and driver, has to put together a summary of the facts, has to what else are we going to do? MG1, MG3, MG4 charge sheet, MG5 summary of facts, MG6, 11 statements, a 16 and a 17 previous. There's a lot of paperwork that went into this. That took that officer off the street for that particular offense, and or sorry, that many amount of charges. It probably took him the rest of the shift. So that's cost the taxpayer. Okay, look, cops don't get paid that much. But when when you put it into the fact that you are now one cop short on the street, that's priceless. And to get 6 months probation, put him in fucking jail. All right, I was aiming for 2 hours. We've done 2:45. Right, you all know the score. Sorry, I thought the dog was barking again. Right, you all know the score. We will reconvene for 15 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the bingo. Like I said, right at the beginning beginning of this live stream, I am looking into BWC videos. BWC stands for body worn camera. So that means all those videos you see, the stops, the chases, the Karens, the Walmarts, the shoplifting, all of that stuff, all of that good stuff. I'm looking into setting up BWC bingo. I've asked Artie. In fact, is this Artie replying to me? Nope. I've asked Artie a couple of questions about the logistics and the politics of it all, or the standards, should I say, not politics. So I'm hoping Artie's going to get back to me this week, and then moving forward, we will look at BWC bingo. And there is a plethora. I love that word. I do love the word plethora, but there are a plethora of videos that we can watch moving forward for BWC bingo. So yes, there will be an after show. We will reconvene for 15 or 13 minutes. We will be back on the hour. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. We will be back on the hour. I say that with the exception of South Australia and the Northern Territory, who only operate on the half an hour. But we will be back on the hour, i.e. in 13 minutes for a little bit of after show chat. I hope a lot of you can join, and we'll have a great chat. To everybody that was here, thank you so much. Everybody that sort of put their fingers to the keyboard, thank you very much. Rowan, Blue Steel, Paracord Princess, PJC, Christo, Aimstar, all of those good people. But we'll be back in about 12 minutes time for after show chat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. You all please take. Do we need an out? We need an out song, don't we? We're going to play this to see us out. See you soon.